is Charles County Now, and I'm Natasha. Imagine this, an empty space, once a bustling hub of activity, now sitting quiet and unused. But what if that space could be transformed into something vibrant, a place where kids can learn to swim, families can stay active, and the entire community can come together to enjoy sports and wellness? That's exactly what's happening right here in Charles County. The former Sears building at St. Charles Town Centre is about to embark on an incredible transformation into a state-of-the-art sports and wellness complex. This project isn't just about bricks, mortar, and swimming pools. It's about creating opportunities, revitalizing our community, and giving people a place to connect. Joining us today to share the story behind this exciting initiative is Sam Drury, the Deputy Director of Recreation, Parks and Tourism. He's here to tell us about the vision for this complex, how the public can play a role in shaping it, and what we can all look forward to as this project unfolds. Sam, we're so glad to have you here on Charles County Now. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for the opportunity to come here and speak with you about this.
Of course, thank you. So can you start by sharing the vision for the Sports and Wellness Complex and why this project is so important for this community?
Well, I think as you led in with the introduction, a lot of this is going to be about a community hub to really not only revitalize the area, but to offer so many amenities to the community that people have been asking for so many years. The opportunity to bring opportunities for sports, community connection, as well as some economic impact to the area by people coming out to the facility and then supporting the local businesses.
Definitely, thank you. So by the time this episode airs, the first public meeting will have taken place. Can you give us an idea of what happens next in the engagement process for those who might still want to, provide an input?
Absolutely. So when we first purchased the building, we did a site analysis to figure out what we could put within the facility. We knew we could put a swimming pool within there. We found that out. But now we are collecting more information from the public about what else do we want to see within there. There will be a public survey that will be released and will be open until February 17th, where the public can go through and provide as much input and what do they want to see in the facility, what sort of amenities with the pool, what other recreational components would they like to see, are there businesses that they would like to see to help support the area. So that survey will be open through until February 17th. Following that, there will be additional community engagement meetings scheduled later in March, as well as following back up in May.
That's awesome. So what kind of feedback are you hoping to gather from the public?
Really, what are the amenities? We know we can fit a swimming pool within there, but do we want to add water slides? Do we want to add diving boards? Do we want to add warm water therapy pools? For other sports, what are the other sports that people want to play indoors? Basketball, pickleball, indoor track. There are so many things that we request that we have over the years, and Charles County doesn't have any dedicated indoor space for a lot of these amenities. So we really want to listen to the public. We've been hearing for many years that they want to see a facility like this here in Charles County as opposed to driving elsewhere. So let's bring this to Charles County and let's make sure that we're providing the public with what they want.
Thank you so much, Sam. So you heard that, audience. Your views matter, so please get involved. Now, for those who couldn't attend the meeting, how can they still provide their input?
So we will be posting the public meeting online, as well as having public survey and our Engage page where the public can go online and follow the project throughout the course of our planning process.
Okay. And now can you walk us through the next steps and phases of this project and the timeline for finalizing the design? So when will we start to see progress on the ground?
So we're in the additional planning phase right now, which will take us through until the summertime. Once our planning phase is complete and we've heard the feedback from the public, we'll start the next design process where we will look to work with a contractor to work on a design build to start to break ground. Ideally, we would break ground towards the beginning of next year. Through that process, it would probably be an 18-month to 24-month construction period, and then have the ribbon cut and open the doors.
Awesome. What other opportunities will there be for the public to stay engaged in this project?
So we encourage the public to always follow us on our social media. Again, through our Engage page, sign up for our e-news and newsletters that come out electronically. And again, also attend any public meetings that we may have about this. We're trying to have as much community engagement and broadcast this as much as we can because we do want to hear from the public and we want them to stay engaged throughout the process.
Thank you so much, Sam. Is there a way for residents to follow along with updates to or learn more about how their feedback is being used?
So as we go through the process, we will be taking the feedback from our first community meeting will be taken into account with our consultant to further refine the designs. We will bring those designs back again in April.
Okay.
And then we will collect additional feedback and then again further refine those designs for a follow-up back in May to June that will bring everything back again.
Okay.
And with that, again, all of our updates will be posted through our County Engage page. We'll be continuing to provide updates and highlights to the county commissioners and provide any additional documentation and design plans online.
Okay. So Sam, tell us, what's the most exciting part of this project for you personally, and what do you want the community to know as we move forward?
For me personally, I've been with our Recreation Division for over 20 years, and for many times we've heard that we don't have this in Charles County. And this is really an opportunity to bring these requests and to bring a state-of-the-art facility here to Charles County where people are proud of the facility. They can stay in the county to use the facility as opposed to traveling elsewhere. And again, it would be both a community hub to really bring a sense of community and as recreation brings people together. And we know this facility will bring people together.
Definitely, definitely. Sam, thank you so much for sharing wonderful information, and we encourage our communities to stay engaged and stay connected. We were talking with Sam Drury, who is the Deputy Director of Recreation, Parks and Tourism here in Charles County, and he was giving us insight into the sports and wellness complex that is soon to come here in Charles County. This is Charles County Now. That's all we have for this episode. I'm Natasha Anthony. Thanks for watching.